But as far as being shot at, the rounds this deputy took, I have not been involved in anything like that.
Tonight, Vanderbilt County Sheriff Dave Wedding sits down with us to talk about a deputy-involved shooting that happened on Friday night. 27-year-old Diana Ellmers and 28-year-old Kirk Cade both shot by police after allegedly firing shots themselves. They were taken to the hospital after being apprehended by police. We're learning tonight no body camera footage was recorded by the Vanderbilt County deputies. Joseph Payton spoke to the sheriff to find out why.
Well, Randy, Sheriff Wedding tells me that his deputies turn on their body camera device at their own discretion whenever they're on scene. However, he says none of the incident on Friday was captured on video by any of his deputies. Now, when they first made contact with the two suspects on Friday morning, they believed they were just responding to get a vehicle off of the railroad tracks. So Sheriff Wedding says that right there would be a common occurrence that they normally would not record. As for when Ellmers was found later that night in a trash bin, deputies on that scene were there on an unrelated call without their body cameras engaged and had to react spur of the moment. Now, Sheriff Wedding is contacting other agencies who were on scene to see if they might have captured video.
There could be a body camera video from a police officer that was on scene. We are speaking with all law enforcement that was there. They're working with our criminal investigations. Once we get that and review it, we'll certainly release whatever video we have.
I remember Sheriff Wedding said the use of the body camera devices is at the discretion of his deputies. He tells me the reason for that is because about 80% of the runs that they go on do not involve criminal activity. He described it as many common runs that he says wouldn't necessarily need to be recorded on a daily basis. He does feel that his deputies did their job correctly on Friday night, and he's glad that nobody was seriously hurt.
But I also trust my deputy sheriffs. If they tell me something happened, I believe it. I don't need, for me personally, I don't need video when my deputy tells me they did something. And in this situation, because we had so many officers or so many deputies on scene, I've got enough testimony from my people that I didn't need video to back it up.
And once again, you heard Sheriff Wedding. He did not rule out that other agencies who responded there on Friday that they may have captured body camera video themselves. EPD's Sergeant Nick Winsett tells us that they are in the process of reviewing what video they might have captured from that day, from that night. In Evansville, Joseph Payton, 14 News.